Hey all, this is Erson. Welcome back to Into the Breach. So I'm probably going to take on the last fight here. Primarily because, two reasons. One, because we don't have a pilot here, we haven't earned one. Lacking that, the longer the game goes, the worse it is. I won't get any experience, I won't upgrade the mech's capabilities at all. And B, I want to try some other units. These flame guys were fun. We'll probably come back to them. There's so many things. We can get a Chivo from the uppercut mech. We'll see how that goes. But first of all, we're going to jump to the volcanic hive. See if we can beat it. If not, we'll give it another go. Hey, it's Into the Breach. That's the whole point of this game. Let's go. Let's breach. Sounds like we're being born. You know what I mean. We're starting to breach. Okay. See, we're not entirely certain where stuff going to be. So we got a... What is this thing? What the is that? Alright. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, cool. Alright. You do triple stab. Get you over here so you don't get... What's your movement again? 3. Obviously I want to be able to warp something into the water from 4 tiles away so we get the Chivo. Let's go. Let's get it messy. Let's go get messy. Robert, merci. Like how Kern is the one doing it all the time. Like, I'm gonna get you the power grid, baby. That's unexpectedly shitty. I can warp from 4 away here and kill him, basically. Okay, easy enough. So he's gonna die, so that's fine. Do a couple things here. Go here, then we can warp you, get the Chivo, and then kill you. Yay! Got it. First try. So we can burn you out of the way. We can burn you. Wouldn't be an issue with you, actually. Oh, if he hits, then we're dead. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Could be a real problem. Alright, this is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Can't really get this guy moving anywhere. Oh, so he's in a pretty good spot, so we can't actually move him. If we do that, we lose our teleporter bot, and while 2 grid is somewhat precious, it's not that precious that I want to kill this guy for it. So, SOL, buddy. I mean, you're just gonna burn him, I suppose. I mean, sure, we can hurt that guy, that's fine, but the principle here is to set his cheese dick on fire, and then it'll be fine. Those 2 will die. You can just burn. And then it'll be that. We got the Chivo. We lose 2 grid here, which is not great. Not much I could have done about that guy, unfortunately. My goal is to get rid of the big boss here. Oh, I thought it was the explosives. It's the... Oh, that's shitty. I thought they did something different. Double grid is down, which really sucks. I'm starting to have more problems. What are you? Oh, this is the damage every turn, I think? Yeah, this is what I was looking for. I thought that was the thing here. So he's dead. This guy needs to leave at some point. Can we not do anything about this? Wow. I can probably swap him into lava, but again, it's not going to help me. Great. It's going to be a much tougher fight than the last time, I feel. So he's dead. I think, right? Okay. This guy needs to get moved, because then we just die. So I'm probably going to have to flip you into some place that doesn't... You are going to hit... Man, we're just going to lose all the grid here. There's very little we can do about this. This is a tough final round, man. You can't pump this guy in here anyway. Can't move him. Him we're swapping. Him, he's going to die. So that's already 2 resources dealt with. That's a distinct issue. There's no other way to remove this guy unless we swap him somewhere. It's not necessarily an invalid idea, but I could pump him, but then it's not going to get me anywhere. That's not going to get me anywhere. Wow, I think I lose just straight up. Like, there's not enough ways to deal with this. It's kind of sad. But I think that's the reality. I don't think I have a choice here. How much should we move you have? We can already move him here, so moving 1 tile away is not going to change anything, I don't think. Okay, 4 move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can always flip him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we move that guy over there. What's your turn order? 4, 6. Okay, so if he's 4, And he hits 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. Nope. See, that's the issue, because then he hits the grid no matter what. We lose 3 grid and we die. So I have to go here. Oh, there's literally no freaking way to get rid of this guy. Are we really that fucked already? Wow. That's remarkably crappy. That's really bad. Now we can move this guy over here and blow this load so he shoots here, but then this is problematic, folks. Not in a good way right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. That guy dies, that guy dies, this guy hits. But then he might... No matter what, we lose 2 grid. I want to at least... Jesus. At least we can kill that guy with that guy. I mean, this isn't great options, obviously. But we're going to lose 2 grid here. I can't do anything else. We're just going to have to play it really close to the chest next turn. Because the only way I can exploit this is to flip him here. There's no safe place to flip him to that I can move to. We're going to lose that 2 grid, but he's going to kill his own guy. Those 2 are going to die. Kind of in a rough way right now. In a pretty rough way right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, increased. But this is... Yeah. Accelerating their own life cycle. Kind of like this. He dies. He's still alive, which is the issue. More lava, so I can't really use a swap kill on this. So this one we can actually move out of the way. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. So I'm telling myself. But again, we're running into the issue here. You're attacking. So that's silly. You're just gonna die. You're of no consequence. Gotta get rid of this guy, and I can't use my artillery to do that. If you're gonna get stuck back here, buddy, it's not gonna be a good scene. Now, what if I could... No. I'd basically move into lava, which is not a good plan. Might need to flip this guy out at some point, though. He's kind of in a bad spot. This guy I have to push, because that kills my grid. And what I do with this guy is knock him this way, but that kills my grid regardless. So I have to swap him. This is just going to turn into lava, and it's not going to do what I need to. I can get this guy... Hold on. How far can you move? Can't get him to fire either. I have to get him off to the side somehow. Can you hit the mountain again, I guess? Make it harder for him to move around, I suppose. I mean, it's not exactly a great solution. That's the only one I got, so I'm going to go with it. So yeah, so either I move him either here or there. What matters? I can't really take advantage of him. If I go here, I can get him on fire, but I can't do that. Yeah, it's really my only option. Okay. Your option is to survive the fight. Like I said, we lost so much grid. Who can act? Oh, you can still act. Oh, cool. I guess we could have set that guy on fire, but it's not going to help us any. I can set this tile on fire at least. Okay, that's an easy kill, I suppose, but this is when they spawn. I think they burn. Or do they burn if they spawn? Let's see. I'm going to flip this guy out because he's going to die otherwise. He's stuck. So we're in trouble, potentially, if this goes off. Mountain deleted, I like it. Are you the Entangler, or are you just a normal boom boomer? What's going on here now? So are they set on fire immediately? I think they are. I don't think I can get this guy out of the way. Well, I can with an artillery shot. Okay, there's a lot of threat going on here. Oh wow, yeah, we're in good shape. Yeah, clearly. I can bump that guy away to stop that threat, which is pretty much the only way I can. What can I do here? Can I do something more useful? I can't flip him. What are you attacking? You're attacking here. I can flip him out this way. What are you attacking? Fuck, my last grid. Alright, you going first? You're going first. Okay. So I can flip him out here. But he dies. Oh, wait a minute. So why am I even moving him? He dies. Volcanic projectile. Okay. So that's fine. What the hell are you? Aren't you the spawn dude? No, you're the spawn dude. You're the crab. Oh, balls. So I need to move this guy somehow. So let's see. So job one is to move this guy, obviously, because we can't address that in any other way. Can maybe... Hold on, before we make that decision, I keep saying that, but that's not necessarily true. So he's dealt with. This guy needs to be removed somehow. Preferably with fire. But then, how do we do this? I'm trying to think. If I deploy here, what goes next? It goes 8, so you're last. The explosion is last, and he's 6. Okay. You're not doing shit. You need to move. I swap something cleverly. I need to swap this guy into a place where he's gonna die, which is gonna have to be here. I think, because that's too much grid loss. So he needs to move and get swapped here. He needs to go here and knock him out, which we're left with these. And you can move, pump this guy out of the way. And then we should be good, question mark? I think we're okay actually that way, yeah. So come over here, swap this guy. Make sure he dies. So that happens first. He dies. We're good. You move this guy here because we don't have any problems. You avoid the death explosion. We push him out of the way of the death explosion, but we save our grid, so... Or we can just go here and kill him straight up, right? This has him on fire and burns him. Yeah, okay, so that's... Okay. That should be good, I think. I think we're all clear on grid. He dies, he dies, he dies. And you just do not much. Perfect, okay. So we survived the first round of this, at least. We're down to 1 grid here, so ugly. Lucky artillery guy's still alive, which is nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Scorched Earth. Oh, we got another Chivo. Nice! I didn't even know I was going to succeed on that. That's pretty cool. I think the last one is... What's our last Chivo on this crew? I don't even know. I should check it out. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Because the grid is going to be nasty. At least I have lava to spit a bunch of... None of these are floaters, so this is good. Any binders? I don't see any binders here. Yeah, but this is going to be the end of grid. Okay, we know. Yep. Please tell me crushes this guy and kills him. Yes, it does. Haha. I was joking. That's pretty awesome. I was completely joking about that. Swap him into death. Okay, so we can address most of this, I think. Hold the phone. What's our last Chivo? Because we only got 2 out of 3. Have 5 enemies on fire simultaneously. We might be able to pull that off. Okay. First thing that happens is cavern collapse. This does a kill. Kill any unit. Okay, so you need to die, definitely. I want you to die. Because you're the big balls. Let's get it on. Get rid of that with 2 pops. What are you shooting this guy? And you're not doing anything. Do need to set fire to this guy a bit. So definitely I want to kill this fellow. That would be hunky-dory as far as I'm concerned. He's got a lot of HP. The big money shots we need to kill quickly, right? Yeah, okay. That's what we're gonna do here, definitely. Oop. He's dead. Nothing to worry about there. Now you can boop this guy out of the way. And this thing can blow and not do much. What if we do this? That boops that guy out of the way, but still hits grid. He basically double hits grid, which is no good. So So we need to double tap him basically out of the way. You tap him once, like this, and then you'd have to move, get him out of the way. God, if there's only a good way to blow him somewhere else, but we can't. Can't do that. We can take the 3, I suppose, but we'd be in pretty dire straits. I think it would be better, we would be much better served by pumping this guy twice, right? First of all, we set this on fire, we knock him over. And that's gonna die and burn. And you can come over here and pump this guy. Full of fire, okay. And then nothing else happens. And we're all alive. Ish. It's funny, like, the bomb is primed, but they never attack the bomb. So weird. Last time I played this mission, they just went after grid. They didn't attack bomb at all. Lorp, he says. Bloop, he says. Flyer, problem. That's also a problem. And that's also a problem. So what does this do now? I think this is the tentacles. Yeah. Attack the bomb. How much HP does the bomb have? That's a good question. How much HP does the bomb have? Oh, oh, this is getting fucking messy. Do we have solution? So what's the problem? That's a threat. How much HP? You have 4 HP. This can... Oh, it only does 1? Oh, fuck it. That doesn't matter then. I'll use the big bombs. They don't do nothing. What? Nothing. I can knock this guy into next century, which is pretty easy. What does this thing do? Did you do 1 damage to us, basically? 1 damage of every turn. I'm somewhat okay with that. Like, these are bigger priorities to deal with. I can always flip this guy into something deadly. But this guy's the bigger priority to kill. I can definitely do that, I think. I can move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip him into that. Have him just straight up die. Tentacles go first, right? Yep, okay. So you I can kill easily and prevent the spawn, which is more than worth it because you're a problem. Massive problem. You need to move out and do something useful for me. What are you trying to attack? You're trying to attack my poor science vessel. That's fine. I'll get out of your way. Science vessel's gonna flip this guy. So we need to have him address... Ooh, it's gonna do 2 damage to the bomb. You know, just when I said, like, hey, remember when they don't attack the bombs at all? Game's like, oh, so you asked for something, friend. It makes this a little more problematic, I guess. I can't actually do anything about this guy, except for the fact I can prevent him from... No, I can. He can take 2 tiles off. Right? Yeah, he takes 2 tiles off. Yeah, that works. Okay, now that works. I can actually protect the bomb. That's fine. Go right here. Oh, fuck. I lose grid. I cannot afford to lose grid. So I have to lose bomb. Which is bad. Okay, undo the move. So then we go into take 2, which is what is maximum pain we can generate. Alternatively, what we do... No, but I can't do this because then I lose grid. Can't kill this guy with enough fervent action to kill him. What I need to do... Are you shooting again? I'm shooting that guy. It doesn't matter so much. Can't blow this guy out because he knocks grid. Okay, so what are my last 2 options then? Hold on. Should I set fire to this guy then? Would that be the best move? Since I can't do anything about this without losing grid and that's game. But that brings the bomb down to 1 HP. Which is scary. You do 2 damage, so flippin'... Yeah, but that's okay. Fuck. I guess we set fire to this guy. Not great options here, honestly. This is not awesome. But I don't think I have a choice. If I lose grid, it's game over. The bomb can still handle a shot. Yep, pretty much what we need to do here. Okay, so that bomb's gonna take 3. So it's down to basically its last legs. But then we're still alive and things are on fire, so hey, that's kind of what we do. Low on HP. Oh, shit, it counts this? Oh, it said mechs. Oh. I didn't realize it affected the bomb. That's crappy. That's crappy. I didn't realize that affected the bomb. It's a misplay. Oh, okay. Just makes it harder. That means this is basically unwinnable at this point. That's pretty much unwinnable at this point. So heat burns. So what dies here? Okay. So you need to not exist anymore, ideally. That'd be great. You can get out through here. What are you attacking? You're attacking this. I don't want to set the bomb on fire. Is the bomb immune to fire? Hold on. Immune to fire. Immune to fire. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should check the status effects. It's pretty obvious he's going to attack with the psionic thing. Okay. This gets far more interesting far more quickly. So how do I solve this problem? Is there a good solution? Can I swap the bomb? That's interesting. Can I swap the bomb? I can swap the bomb. Dude, okay, things I needed to think about a little ahead of time, but that's cool. Probably need to eliminate this, or we lose grid. Right? Or we lose grid. So my job is going to be here to push that away. Push all this away. Immune to fire. Okay, good. So that hits that guy. Or we just light him on fire alternatively and call it a day, which is probably the best move at this point. And then we need to pick something to kill. Is it rocks now or lava? Falling rock, killing any unit. Can we get a nice flip into something that's gonna die? I can flip here. This is the first thing that happens. Fire damage goes first. The Psionic Tentacle doesn't do that. So I can block and set this guy on fire, which would be really good. Or, I'm one tile away from getting a nice kill. One tile from getting a really nice kill on this guy. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna go like this. Abuse him a little bit. Set him on fire and prevent the spawn. And then we should be good. No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Jesus. Almost forgot that. Ha! Why do we take 2 again? Oh yeah, right. Reasons. Gonna push and then set on fire for the kill. Okay, that's good. So now we're good. Sorry, I almost forgot about that last move. No more psionic attack. He's gonna burn to death next turn. Nice and simple. That's a bit of an issue. That's also an issue. How much damage do you do? So thinking about grid removal. He does 3, and he knocks the bomb over. So that's not acceptable. So we need to push him over. But then that guy's unreachable. Okay, I think we might have overplayed our hand somewhat here, because I don't think there's a way out of this. Without consuming the last grid. So this guy needs to get addressed. And we can't address him with our... Oh, we can address him with artillery. Never mind. We have an option. I didn't think I can move here. Okay, so do we have a solution? No, I can't really do that. I want to keep this strategy up. Or I knock this guy away. My artillery guy goes here. What does he do? No, then he goes into the grid. That's not going to make sense. Okay. Wow. Okay. Think. Is there any way to address this tile? No. I have to address that by pushing him north. The only way I can do that. Well, let's not be too hasty. Need to get rid of that somehow. Need to get rid of this somehow. Depend on the grid defense maybe surviving the one. I can flip this guy easily over here to avoid that and take one. Or I can flip him. So what I wish I could do. Oh, or we can flip the bomb. We can flip the bomb away. We can have this guy just charge across. And then what? Then we still have a problem with 3 things attacking grid that we can't address. So we can't flip the bomb. So we're kind of back to square one. I think we just have to depend on the. I'm so sad this guy didn't die earlier because this is gonna kill me. This little explosive turd. This is gonna kill grid. If I swap this guy. Do nothing for me. I can flip here. So this damn thing to worry about. Because if this didn't push, then we'd be okay. But this is too dangerous to stay alive. Oh, I don't think I have a solution to this actually. It's very frustrating. I guess there's really no other way to do this. Is there any options? This is a giant problem. This guy hits 2, right? So I can't let him do his thing. I'm just gonna flip him here. But then that's the issue. And that's what's gonna kill me, I think. No, there's no way to do this actually. Because if I have here, right? Can't push him. I can't push this guy unless I go here, right? Then that works, but then this guy's a problem still. Unless I can get past him, no I can't. So this guy basically dies. So that's not a solution here either. So then I have to reduce this solution, but then there's no solution to this guy unless I flip him to go here. But then that's still an issue. At which point we're pretty much screwed. Unless we have to basically depend on the grid defense holding. We have a 1 in 5 chance of that happening. Which is fair. I think it's the only thing we can hope for. Yeah, okay. Swap bot swap. I'll kill that guy. You go here, you're gonna take 1 to the dome. I just can't address this is the issue. Even with the blowback and stuff that we can trick on, it's not gonna do it. We have to optimize what we're doing, so we have to just hope that grid holds, and I don't think it will. We've been having pretty bad luck with that. I'm pretty sure we're going 20% here. He's gone. Now the grid is gone. Don't die. Shit. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. Yep. We did not win. By 1. We were close. We were very close. Game over, baby. Yeah, we tried. Okay, well, we gave it a go. No victories here, but we do have more coins to try again. Hard game is hard, but I feel like a different squad would get just what I want. And with 4, I was going to hopefully for the Judoka is Zenith Guard, the Blitzkrieg, or the Rusting Hulks. Hulk smash. Should be interesting. I'll see what happens next, but that'll be for next time. I've been Nurse has been Into the Breach. Till next time. Till then.